Hi traders, let's look at the markets. This is the oil, and I haven't traded today. I hardly looked at my charts. So this was taken from this point here, and this high here, and this first major high up here. I'll show you this tool in the Traders Roundtable because I actually really like it. It suits my trading, and you can see the oil hit this resistance here at the open and came and sat at this support level that this tool has identified. It's basically a symmetrical triangle. It's suggesting that if that's your trend line up there, then that is likely to be the triangle down there because that's symmetrical. And then these lines here are the support and the resistance lines that you draw in. So I'll do some more work with that and then talk to you about that in more detail. But so oil opened at in the pits to 108.60 and then dropped to 106.50. Took all session, took the whole oil pit session to do it, but nonetheless it did it. And so let's just go through some of the dailies. The pound US dollar had a great day. A hammer into the Euro session open, and then if you held it all day you would have ended up with a monthly pivot. I was hoping the pound US dollar would take longer to get up there, but nope, it's been on a decent run and that is doing well. So dailies, so we'll start with the pound US dollar. If I just enlarge this, like I said, right up to that monthly pivot today. So this is a really nice move. So a pullback to 153 would be good to see if we can get to 155.80. A lot of resistance here. I think if we draw the fibs on that and take away this, we would see that we are just coming up to 38.2. So next stop 155.25, which is 23.6. Not sure we'll do that tomorrow. The stochastics are high. Now this is a lot of resistance up here. We've got no pound data tomorrow. Talking data, let's have a look at what we have got. So only existing home sales today. We've got UK mortgage approvals. We've got CAD retail sales, Euro consumer confidence. Not a lot again. Some Aussie data on Wednesday overnight. A lot of Euro data. Tiny bit of UK data, and then new home sales. So it really boils, as far as the pound's concerned. Thursday is a good day because we've got UK GDP and core durable goods, and Friday's nothing. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to keep buying pullbacks in this pound US dollar to see if we can get up to 157.40. And Euro US, stick to the dollar pairs for the moment. It's grinding higher, grinding. We just narrowly closed higher than this big bar from the 10th. This hammer here was 130.68. We've finally, after 5 days, done 100 points. So it's pretty slow stuff, pretty slow, stodgy stuff. Let's look at my tool. Let's see if I can get this to work. You can see that's quite. It touches a lot of points there. That trend line touches a lot of points. So I would expect that it does suggest that we can hold this 1301 and edge away up to 133. Aussie US, and then we'll look at the yen pairs. So this is making a rounded bottom here. This is a nice rounded bottom. We're going to have to test 93.30 some stage soon, and we've just engulfed the second half of last week's trading on that Aussie US. So let's just now look at the pound Aussie. It's looking shaky under this trend line. It just can't seem to break through that trend line. If we can close up higher tomorrow, topping tail, a lot of resistance there. In fact, if we put a line up here, that is a lot of resistance. We're in apex, aren't we? The bottom of the apex being that. So I would leave that for now, and we'll look at that another time when it's setting up. Yen pairs, US dollar yen, not great. Holding on to the 50 EMA, the 8 and 20 EMA are just above it. Sideways, at best sideways. Pound yen. It's had a hectic 3 days last week, so just resting. I would still, if we can see 152, I would still look out for 152. May not get that far. It's a bit of a hangman bar there. Let me make that bigger. Bit of a hangman bar there, so that could drag that down to 152. At which point I would be a buyer. Euro yen. That's even weaker. Euro pound. I suggested this could come off, and it has. I would leave it. I don't. Shorting at that stage above the 50 EMA is not a great suggestion. Right, indices. Let's look at the Nikkei first. Edging lower. So bear in mind we are in some real summer doldrums now. Dow was sitting on that support. That was resistance, now that's support. So it might just move sideways and get another move to the upside. The FTSE hovering. I would like to see a test of this area here, 65.80, 65.75, at which point I would be a buyer. Now I want to dip to see if I can get this to reach up to the highs again. Oil. We are definitely selling here. We have closed on a lot of support, but I would, divergent RSI. I would look to get short 107.50 if we can see 107.50 again. Okay, let's look at a couple of stocks. Scottish and Southern coming off. Ooh, quite a lot of profit taking, I think. Vodafone just holding up. Rolls a little weaker. Sitting on that R1. That's okay. That's okay for now. Premier Foods having a good day. That's a buy at 82. Lloyds Banking sideways. Domino Pizza can't do it. Ooh, Hammer. Decent amount of support there. I would leave that be. If we start to break 625, I think that could do something. It's only just hanging on, but I think that might do something. Alright, let's look at the, I want to see where the Apple has gone. Apple's got reports, reporting out, I think it's Thursday this week, so not looking good. Facebook, sideways. Google's had a good day. Sorry, I'll get back off the. Let me get it full frame for you. Hang on. All the pullbacks are getting bought. That's that monthly pivot down there, 88.79 was good. Okay, we'll leave it there and see you at Traders Roundtable tomorrow.